Hey everyone, welcome to Magnolias Live in downtown Norfolk, Nebraska. We are at the warehouse with a beautiful array of blue, purple, and white. This is going to cheer you up on a blustery day here in Nebraska. Join us and see some new spring, and you'll be relaxing and enjoying a little bit of entertainment on the side as well. So jump on, say hello. Kate is going to help me today behind the camera.
Happy Thursday.
She's got the links ready to roll on her laptop, and you know we love to show you all the newest, latest arrivals. You guys, there's some good things here today. We've got a whole basket of lovely new stems. We did a new stem rollout yesterday of the geraniums. Wow, you guys love the geraniums. Those things are rolling out the door today. I saw the carts full of geraniums. So despite the weird weather in our area, we are ready to go with bright, fun color to cheer you up today. Thanks for joining us. Looks like Vicky's on board today. Hi, Judy. How are you today? There's Pat. Our friends are all coming on board. Hi, everyone. Say hello.
Everyone. Judy was the first one on today. Thanks, Judy. Hello.
Lovely to see you all. Luann's there today. You know what? It's always fun to realize I'm not alone. Some days when the computer doesn't show me comments, I get concerned. But today I can see you all saying hi. Thank you, thank you. It is just a crummy weather day here. I am wondering what's going to happen because they keep predicting this crazy snow and all the kids stayed home from school, even though all we have right now is wind. It's cold and windy. And it's so windy that I think that's the door popping open, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. I'll text Kayla.
Yeah, it's kind of funny what happens when the wind comes up here in Nebraska. Welcome, welcome. So many of you have enjoyed our beautiful collection of this lovely color palette. We're calling it Monet's Garden. It is displayed up at the store. If you missed it, I first walked through that look on Saturday of last week. So there is a Facebook Live from last Saturday showing you the display at the store. Since then, new items have arrived, which I'm going to show you today. There's some new things behind me. I've got this fun new little pile here and some things from our inventory that blends with this look. So for design inspo, if this is a color palette that catches your eye, well, this is the right day for you to join us today. Welcome everyone. Thanks for saying hello. Who got geraniums yesterday?
A lot of people got geraniums.
Who got geraniums? Throw me a thumbs up if you got your geraniums yesterday.
Said it's on its way from Idaho. Our winds have been awful.
Oh, Tracy's happy to let us have your weather.
Yeah.
Yes, yesterday I talked to somebody in western Nebraska. I think I said that. And we had a beautiful day on Tuesday. Was it yesterday I talked to her or Tuesday? She's like, oh, it's starting.
It was 70 degrees.
It was starting out there, and
yeah.
It is a big state, so we do get heads up for the weather coming from the west always.
Yeah, it's been
So
cold.
It looks like Brenda's got some packages coming. Hi, Nancy. How are you? Hi, Terry. How are you? The stuff that you saw yesterday, which was a lot of geraniums, blooming bushes, we were really trying to help you see the variety, the shapes, the colors, give you all the details about the product's durability in outdoor use. So I'm excited that we were able to present all of that in one fell swoop, and it's all here. That's what's exciting. So we have, today we're switching gears a little bit. We don't have outdoor bushes. We have more indoor looks today, aside from these gorgeous blue hydrangeas with the white ones back here. Those are outdoor safe hydrangeas, meaning UV protected. We did get a new collection of flowers here for bases to work on. The designers have made some new drop-ins. I've got those to show you. And then we've got some pre-made picks, which that is always one of my favorite things. These little pre-made items like this, those are so helpful because with the pre-mades, you can make small things or just accent small vases. And those little tiny touches just make everything come together. So that's what I want to show you today. With our look, where should I start? There's so many good things. What do you think I should start with, Kate? Whatever strikes my fancy.
It was a mishmash of stuff, new and returning. That well, nothing is not new right now, but a lot of styles.
A lot of things that all go together. A beautiful display she's put together for me today. One thing we were able to show you yesterday, but I just want to point out that she has found its home. Yesterday we talked about the new lavender bush here, which is a UV protected lavender bush. And then she laid it in this basket, and when I saw this together, I'm like, yes, that's what the vision is for this look, like Monet's garden gathering, beautiful garden type stems. So if you love lavender, this year we have a lavender topiary that we showed you yesterday. Did we show that yesterday? I'm getting confused. or the day before. The lavender topiary. We have the lavender bush that just came in like this. We have some beautiful stems of very realistic lavender. And the color of lavender, I think, is really getting an upgrade when you blend it with blues. Oh, there is his little friend. Yeah, this has been a popular item, the lavender topiary. So gathering a garden look and tying that into the title of our collection called Monet's Garden, it's just exactly what we were going for when we imagined it in our mind. So a lot of the stems we were buying are tiny stems, like wildflower style. And many of you
also English cottage.
English cottage, and then also the look, like Kate was just pointing this out too, for Christmas. We're talking Christmas, cottage style. So
yes,
your Christmas
cottage
tree you were showing me was like a cottage influence, which is lots of tiny things.
And we have a summer collection for the cottage look.
We do. We're going to have a beautiful
so
grouping.
Crossover. It's almost kind of like you took this base, but then do a bunch of tiny weedy flowers in all different colors. So it'll be
another
similar,
spin
but
on it. But I think what we're noticing in trends, even in the fabric treatments, is mini prints and details.
I have the UV lavender pulled up, and then before you move on to the topiary, I was going to pull up the basket. It is $46.
It's perfect.
For this just little hand-woven basket.
Now they're calling it just a hand-woven reed basket, but you guys, this is willow. I'm sure it is. This reminds me before I even moved here, when back in the 90s, when baskets were so in, we always had willow baskets. Here we go. Back to the 90s. You've seen it. I'm not the only one.
Sheila, yes. Sheila, red geraniums are online. Just type the word geranium to the website. You'll find it. Oh, Tracy said her mom bought red geraniums.
Good.
Vicky, hello. She's having our warm weather now.
Are you? Okay, it's like rotating through the country.
Yes. Hello, everyone. Joanne said she's getting a package coming today, and then some nasty weather. Carol said, will y'all be making any more of the 40-inch powder blue swag? Probably. Is Kelsey coming back here today?
Kelsey's coming back. She's finishing up my windows.
So I'll have to check the sold out thing. Is there any at the store maybe, Carol? You could call them.
I believe you should check the store stock on that item because the store has a full display.
Yes. And then Karen found some new goodies online this morning and placed an order for some new stems. She said, I can't wait to see what you're planning for the fruits and veggies. I am... just laughing because the fruits and veggies I really bought mostly for the kitchen casual collection.
Everybody's getting excited about them.
Everyone's buying them today, so a bunch of people bought them, and I only bought a little bit because I was like, I just want them for like display.
Do you want me to show them? I mean, then you won't have your display.
We can do it at a different point.
Okay, we'll do it at the store because Connie made a salad.
Did she really?
You should see it.
They're really nice.
You guys have to, if you want to know what we're talking about, I don't know, check the new arrivals tab because it's at the top of the new arrivals. We bought veggies, really good looking veggies. And I told Connie at the store, okay, well, it's supposed to be for the kitchen area. We're going to disperse it among the kitchen area. And she took a big salad bowl like this and she literally made a salad.
Oh my God.
Because it has lettuce and tomatoes and all the stuff in there. It's hilarious.
And I have not shared the photo. I took a photo of the fake tomatoes on top of the real tomatoes I had just picked up from Costco for Mom, and you could not tell the difference.
They were identical. I was laughing.
Can you measure the basket?
We're going to measure the basket while we're talking too much. If you guys are watching and you want to just get to business, I guess you have to tell me to get to business. 20 inches long. This willow basket's 8 inches wide, and the top of the handle brings it to 8 inches tall, but it is on the sides 3.5 inches deep. So I'm going to lay some new items in here and make this gathering basket and show you how I can see this coming together as a really pretty accent piece just laying in this beautiful basket. So Kate has dropped the link for the lavender topiary. I did have a really great pot for it the other day. I don't have one out right now, but this little baby pot puts it in another container. This is only a 4x4 inch. So if you have a nice little pot that is around 6 inches or a little under, it'll look beautiful dropped in there. And I had a cement one that I was showing it in the other day, but for the sake of moving along, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to set this back here.
Yeah, if you ever see anything without a measurement, yell at me because
we will measure.
I've noticed a lot of vendors are not giving me measurements lately.
I know. Next up is this gorgeous item. Okay, who was waiting for the lily of the valley? because I couldn't remember what I bought, but you guys, I got a new one and it's even better than last year's. Let me show you how beautiful this is.
This one is not yet Facebook listed, so I will drop a link in the comments to the link on the website. It's $16 for the Real Touch Lily of the Valley bundle.
This is amazing. Now here we have how many pieces? Each little segment is doubled, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 little blooms on 5 stems. The stems can be disassembled. There's actually, 5 there. And then you're going to be able to have a Real Touch product here that has more realism than last year, because last year's we chose the plastic ones. So this is the Real Touch one.
Those are more squishy.
They are. Real Touch is a silicone product mostly. When we call it Real Touch, we mean it has a squishiness to it because this is a silicone based product and material. This is going to be the same feel as our tulips, and these will look beautiful mixed with tulips. Actually, we're going to feature tulips another day and do things with tulips. We should call it a Tuesday Tiptoe Through the Tulip Day, and then play the Tiny Tim song.
Oh, good Lord. Okay.
You can imagine that,
Sounds complicated.
Right? So let's lay those Lily of the Valley stems in here. She's dropping the link in the comments. Remember, if Facebook won't pick it up and let us put it in the cute little shopping basket feature, it's just because it hasn't lived long enough in our online store to be collected there. We're just going to blend that in. Next up is this gorgeous freesia. Do you need me to scan it?
No.
So our white freesia, wow, this is a new one for us. Let me shape this leaf. This is a foam freesia, not silicone, but foam. You can't tell. White is always hard to identify the material. You can see that it's a thicker petal. It is not a fabric item. No fabric on this piece. It is a foam piece. And with that, what I would say about this is you don't want to use it outside because a foam product can yellow when it's white.
It's $13.50.
But it's gorgeous. If anyone is trying to do wedding work, if any of you are wedding designers, this is a nice quality piece. Very nice quality piece. There we go. So you've got a new freesia to play with if you love freesias. Now remember, we have a lavender freesia, so don't forget about it. I don't think I have a loose one here, but I have a designed drop-in I can show it to you in. That makes a beautiful little gathering. And then I'm also going to use this on the top to kind of work my way back in my gathering basket. This is the Gomphrena. Gomph. Maybe Kate's getting used to spelling it.
Yes.
The Gomphrena comes in 3 colors. It comes in pink, lavender, and yellow. The yellow is so cute. It's kind of like pom-poms. It reminds me of baby chicks or something. You could use it for Easter really well. It's a plastic pom-pom. This is a plastic leaf, but the stem itself is paper wrapped. So remember to keep this as an indoor item. I don't generally recommend paper wrapped items outside unless you know and you don't care if it gets faded. So that is going to go on the top here and just kind of create another layer. And I'm just meaning for it to lay like this in the basket. Now what I would top this with would be ribbon, a bow, but you know what? Tonight, with this crummy weather, I better be taking myself some bows home. Ribbon to tie bows, because I might not get to work in the morning.
Right.
This is what needs to go on the top of this little gathering, this beautiful little butterfly ribbon. And this one, do you want me to scan it or tell you the tag?
Yeah, does it have a title on it at all?
No, but it is D. I can give you a number or I can scan it.
No, I think scanning would be best if you want to turn the scanner on.
Yep. So we have a denim colored backing. We have blues with dark navy, yellow, pink, orange, purple, all tones. These are 10-yard bolts of ribbon. And 10-yard is what we're trying to stick with almost all the time when we buy it. Almost everything, especially if it's this width, is going to be wired. We need to form some bows and have them ready to go online, but if you're a DIYer.
$32.50 for a 10-yard bolt of double-sided ribbon, so it's $3 a yard.
So what it needs is just a beautiful little bow laying back here. And then all throughout this live, we're going to play with our new butterfly idea, and I'll show you that next. So our butterfly, I hope you like butterflies because we're getting a lot of them this year. Here's the newest butterfly.
That one is the Blue Flutter Butterfly Spray. It is brand new, so it's not yet Facebook ready, but
So
it
it's
is
gonna
on
be
the
a
website
link.
for $6.50.
So you know how much we love our bendy vine around here. This is another butterfly with a very flexible twig stem, and you can shape this all day long. There are stems without butterflies on them, so we didn't lose one here. It is made that way. And then this is going to come with 5 butterflies. You'll open and shape them. They have wire. They are a gradient. Can I hold it correctly? There you can see the color. A gradient of color, and that would finish off our little gathering basket idea. Let me give it a curl. Do you see how we can do this with your finger? Makes it a little more creative in how it looks, not just a stick straight stem. Now it's going to float through our design.
Sharon asked, does it have purple on the tip of the wings?
It does. You saw that. Yeah. It is perfect for this look. And then the other butterfly that we featured on Saturday is more blue. I'll do that one next for comparison, Kate. I see it behind me here.
The what one?
You
want the other one?
I can grab it. Yep, if you can link it. So this is the first one that came in for the new Monet's Garden Collection. Here's now the second one. So I'm not tying this
also
bow.
$6.50.
Thank you. Oh, it is?
Karen says, I have gone butterfly crazy this spring.
Me too. So now you've got 2 butterfly choices for this color collection. Completely different sizes. They look great mixed together. This is the new one that just arrived. I love it with this ribbon. I'm not forming a bow here because this is actually a new package that I can still ship someone. But it is a beautiful option to have a butterfly to change up your designs a little bit, and maybe you just add one to something you already own and get a different vibe to a drop-in, for instance, which we could do as we're designing today as well. Lots of fun ideas. All of our new products have just come in and turned out to be, well, you're all commenting too, how much you're loving the collections and all the features that we put together to create them, and it is gratifying to see it all work.
Sharon said, now I need those. I bought the first one yesterday.
Oh, well then you're almost caught up with the new butterfly. Next up, Kate's tray plan. I love it. We're going to try some Fiat
just disassemble and then start with the tray on the bottom.
Sure. So we used a tray that does have color. I'm going to show you.
June, to see the last product, there's a little shopping bag icon at the bottom of your screen on Facebook. You can click on that to see all the items from start to finish.
So we're using this really heavy clay tray, pottery tray. What do you want to call this?
Is it stoneware?
Stoneware, thank you. Microwave and dishwasher safe. This is a serving tray.
Is there a name on it?
No.
Then I will have you scan it.
Okay. It's heavy. But you could serve an entire pizza on this, which is what I want to buy it for. It can be my pizza
you know what?
tray.
I need a measurement.
And if you look close, and I'm guessing if I unboxed several of these, I'd see color through it differently.
And can I have a photo of you holding it?
14.5 diameter, and from the outside, the rim is just about 2 inches. So 14.5, it's about 2 inches.
Okay, we're going to get a quick photo
There's
because
probably a
the
glare.
photo online does not do it justice. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Do you want a close-up of the coloring?
Maybe, yeah.
It's really pretty.
Got it.
So the swirl is like tiny dots. I'll hold it real close. Only for a second. It's super heavy, guys. Okay, that's enough.
That's enough of that.
But serving tray, it'd be a beautiful piece, and you could gift it as well. So stoneware is very popular. Everything we're buying in stoneware is going out the door super quickly. Happy that you love it. Next up, the Charlotte Cornflower Stoneware Vase. Speaking of stoneware, that one has been in our line a while. We keep buying it because there's not a lot of colored containers out there.
Sharon said, I did not see that tray yesterday either. There's a lot of stuff that is online only.
Can you add the tray to the collection of
Yes, I can.
Of the Monet's Garden? Yeah. I bet that did not make the collection.
Okay, I can do that.
Now, I've shown you already the Lily of the Valley. We're going to use that. But this piece is new. I don't think I've shown this.
What
it
is
is
the name
a
of that
drop-in.
thing? Hi, Kathy.
Hydrangea lavender. Hydrangea, lavender, and mixed foliage bush.
Okay.
There's a yellow piece here, but I'm going to put it in the Monet's Garden Collection, even with the yellow. So I told the team at the store, we just got this collection in, to place it in our front area with the blue and lavender, even though it has a tiny bit of yellow.
Okay, this one I'm dropping the link to in the comments. It's $16.50 for the bush.
And we're going to blend them together. You could probably more easily blend them if you disassembled the bundle, but we're not going to do that for display purposes. And
then I'm going to, while I have it pulled up, I'm going to pin the wreath that matches the bush.
Good idea.
It's $68.
This is the coordinate.
I have it there.
Is there more than 2 coordinates right now for this?
Right now I only think I have 2. I don't see any others.
Okay, we might not have more coming in. I just ask because I can never remember when I buy coordinates how many choices I get. And we always try to buy everything for you though, if we feel like you're going to love it. So this is a standard door size wreath. This is not embellished by us. It comes this way. So we call it a pre-made base, meaning if you buy it like this, we don't have any labor on it. It came this way, but maybe it needs a bow, or maybe you want to stick another stem of color in here to customize it for yourself as a DIY project at home, which is a great idea. And it is going to hang right back here for you to consider. Okay, then we've got, how about these next up?
Sure.
These are the no name. Willow? I think
bamboo,
that willow.
Bamboo
they're
effect,
bamboo.
I think.
So what I want to show you is the soft, pretty green next to this blue vase on this muted tray. But when you put a Fia flame in this lantern, it's going to light up beautifully. Fia flame device. Sometimes people are confused about this item, but it is meant to be hidden in some kind of container, because of course it's not a beautiful candle, but it lights up in a flame pattern. This is the inside.
I have the candle holders pulled up. The large is 32 and the, excuse my voice, and the small is 25.
Why are you losing your voice?
I don't know.
Don't get sick on me. Don't get sick on me, Kate.
I think the dramatic weather change is just making me feel not great today.
So this is the warm color?
That is warm gold.
Gold.
Oh my
I
God.
never remember.
It's white and gold.
White and
ongoing
gold
discussion of what
for Amy to learn someday.
Here's the mini.
In this choice, my preference is the white color because of the cleaner look of how the color comes through the vase. This one makes it peachy. Not bad, but different. So there are those little items. We're going to use, what are we going to use in this tray? We need like a candle ring. I'm going to steal this one right here.
That's fine. Otherwise, there is this new... It's
I
a
like
little green, though.
the texture of this one a lot.
Okay,
Can I
just leave it?
So this is our lavender candle ring. Is it called lavender? Is it called a Dusty Miller? There's Dusty Miller. It's a small
Love those
one.
candle holders, Holly said.
They are going to go quickly.
Love Marilyn. Got lots of people hopping on today. What are y'all doing on a Thursday?
Did you just make a pun while I held the bunny to the camera?
What did I say?
Lots of people hopping on.
Oh, I did. I did that totally on purpose.
She did. We showed this little new friend yesterday. There are baby-sized ones. This is the bigger one. There's your tray idea. Love it. And you could do, obviously, there'd be lots of different variations on this theme. Lots of different ways to design this look. It is fun to have lighted items.
There's a few bunnies we've never even showed before.
I feel like there is too, because I was looking online trying to finish my display at the store and realized I hadn't seen a lot of things.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's tray number one. Tray number one. Got a fun idea for tray number two. Let me slide that over there. We have some items we haven't seen in a little while, but they came in really early in the season. Do you remember these candle holders? This is a set of 3.
Coastal, the blue candle holder set.
And I'm going to use them on this white tray beside me, which...
I haven't worked on the warehouse since this last weekend. So, I mean...
Did you post a picture of it?
I did to stories, but I haven't... I should post it tomorrow, the warehouse. Just me covered in dirt in a mask.
Oh, well, I missed the photo of the tiny excavator digging up the sewer line. That would have been a good picture.
We didn't use that. He used a jackhammer.
But then he had to use the excavator.
Oh, I didn't see
We all
him do
missed
that.
it. He said he took a picture.
Oh.
Next up is this large tray. It doesn't say the name of the tray.
I feel like it's a wavy
says
tray.
Large tray.
Yeah, wavy metal tray. Is that the large?
It is.
$46.
There's the little feet. It is enameled metal, like legit metal. Okay. So what I want to do in here, there's plenty of space. The candle holders are a set of 3. They are, from time to time, we bring in the candle holders and do colors. We've had clear, we've had opal, we have blue right now. They're going in phases based on when the company has them in stock, which is not all the time, and that's kind of annoying, but we try. Let's see what else I can lay in this tray.
What do you need? Do you want a big wreath?
I'm going to grab that swag there. That would be a good item. Thank you. To lay between this. And it's meant to hang, but oh no, it isn't meant to hang. She's made this as a table piece. This one's called Bluebirds Singing. I think I've shown this more than once. It comes in handy for the size. The ribbon has birds on it. Can you see the bird? He's in there. Very subtle mini print. And what I think I can do with a little help from my candle ring, that I'm going to rob off the first tray. Oh, maybe I don't need this candle ring. Is add a colorful ornament that is one of our Tree of Enchantment ornaments. So I think this works. Let me make sure it works like I think it does, like I think it will. Depends. If you have kids at your house, this is not a good idea. It's balancing. All right, so the Tree of Enchantment is one of our orbs that come with a fishing line hanger, and they are giftables. I'm trying to see if it will work as a decor piece on this candle holder. But these giftables are going to be limited in quantity, available while supplies last in 2 sizes. Here is the other size. I have to be really careful with them. And they're in different colors based on themes. Have you guys seen us show these before? So inside, the ring light's reflecting on it. Do you see the tree structure?
The big one you're holding, I think, is Friendship.
Okay, the Tree of Friendship
is the big one.
And the little one is the
Adventure, I think.
Oh, doesn't say on the outside.
Here it is, Adventure.
Okay. And they're going to be colored based on a theme. They're going to be large or small. The prices for the sizes,
$34 and $69.
Thank you. $34 for the baby, $69 for the big one. These candle holders also hold, in addition to a 4-inch, they'll hold a taper. You see the center there, which is a recessed point to be able to put the stem into of your candle for a taper size, but I'm just going to turn it upside down. It'll wobble like that, but if you use a candle holder, or candle ring, sorry, of greenery, it'll stabilize it. So this point down can go in there. I don't think that this proportion of the dinky one is correct on the candle holder, but I like this idea.
Yeah, that one is cool. But
so,
I would
yeah.
Flip it, because now your tree's upside down, though.
True. Good point. That is actually probably a better idea. At any rate, these are an item that we've been carrying for several years. With the season coming up, Mother's Day, weddings, a lot of people do baby showers, new bridal showers. So the celebration theme is perfect for a bridal shower. It's great for a birthday.
We have Tree of Motherhood in both sizes. That one's really pretty.
So if you're looking for a special, unique gift, the theme of each ornament matches. The colors will match from large to small. They'll be the same color in 2 different sizes. The theme is perfect for different giftable reasons, and whatever we have in stock is all we'll have. So if you want something that's showing sold out, it's at the store. They'll make sure they can get that shipped for you from the store, and vice versa. But we won't be able to buy them anymore because the company has closed.
Which is so sad. They were handmade. Each one's handmade by a glass blower in Canada.
So that's the story with those. And I just wanted to point it out because whatever stock we have will probably sell out through the spring season, and then that will be the end of it, and we'll look for something different. All right, those are safely tucked away in some paper back there, and those candle holders on this tray are a great idea. Do these fit? The small one would fit. The big one is a little on the big side, but the small one will fit exactly. If you like that look, that's a great combo.
Sue has 2 of them.
Perfect. Well, I love the bright colored blue ones myself. Okay, moving on to the next item.
I like the Tranquility one. That one's really blue.
What color is the Tranquility? Is it the blue-purple one? Mm-hmm. Well, let's make a move here with this tray.
So is Tree of Beginnings. That one's got a lot of purple in it.
We have quite a few left.
With that?
Yeah. We have quite a few left right now, but as the time passes here, knowing that we can't get more, it'll start getting dwindly for sure. So behind me, let me grab this fun idea down here. I think this is a good concept. Let's see what we can do with this idea. So we're styling up a few things today. If you joined us late, this is from our collection called Monet's Garden, which is the newest collection in our color palette. If you can stay tuned on Saturday, I'm planning to go through another new collection at the retail store and work on an Easter theme. And my goal and mission, I hope that the weather doesn't play a part in me finishing my display. If I can't finish it, you'll have to just join me Saturday while I finish it, probably. So we're going to use one of our brand new candles. This is, we don't have batteries.
What kind does it need?
C's. I was just going to flip it on and wow you.
There's 2 C's right here.
There's no batteries. So let me see if the C's do the job. Let's see if it takes, I think it takes 3.
Does it take 3? I don't know if I have 3.
I just jammed. There we go. It does.
Okay, I don't know if I have 3.
Have
They're
3?
below you. You'd have to dig.
Okay, so the candle is the newest size, which is a 6x6.
Yeah.
Let's see if our battery stash.
I like the melting top. So finally we found a replacement for our melting look deluxe candles, which, by the way, is there any deluxe candles left? Because those were in the warehouse sale clearance.
The deluxe candles.
Maybe not.
At the store, I have 1 in a box, and I'm afraid that someone should check and make sure it's still in inventory.
Looks like they all sold.
Ha! There we go. I scrounged up 3 batteries for you guys. Also, this has a piece of plastic on it. Do you see if I slide it up there? It's not that glossy, but I'm not going to take the plastic off. But the top is poured acrylic. It looks that wet or melted is what it looks like. Then inside this lantern, we're going to try this new item here, which is the willow, I think it's a willow candle, no, ruscus. The ruscus table wreath. It is a candle ring. We probably renamed it candle ring.
Yeah, I think I did.
The center is looking to be 4.5 inches. And it'll go around, well, it won't go around this, but I've already done this at the store, so I know it works. And then this lantern is a new one. It's the Niseko, Niseko, I don't know, Niseko.
There it is, 96. And that one only comes in 1 size.
Just the size. It is wood. It is a hinged top like so. So what we do with this at the store is we just set the candle on this, but you want to pull, it's nice and airy, so you can pull it through the size of the lantern, which is way better than a glass lantern because you can do this. I think it's more fun to decorate them when you don't have to work inside only. Then we drop that down inside there. Pretty. We also have 2 new little sprays. Are these sold separately? Or they're sorted together?
Yeah, they're separate, and we had to re-tag all of them.
Oh no.
Because they're assorted, so that was fun. Well, I didn't have to do it. I don't know why I'm complaining. Kayla was the one who had to do it.
Someone had to separate them. Okay, you will choose white or lavender.
And what was the name of that again?
They are the assorted white. Violet flowers. Supposed to be a violet.
Violet flower.
It's paper. Paper and plastic. So this little flower bloom is a paper flower bloom.
It is.
The plastic is the leaf and the paper wrap stem.
Sharon, they do not make those candles in blue for the stripe version. Only the
the textured ones.
Only the textured ones.
The textured in jade and blue come in blue, but the ridged style that they call the stripe is only available in ivory and sage, and that is all they make. So we didn't only choose those colors. That's all they've brought on. I hope they keep making more colors. We're gambling that that's what they're going to do.
Yeah. We just finally got them. Just cry face, Sharon.
Oh, but the little blue ones are available in two different
the striped
heights.
melt top, they only come in 2 colors. Believe me, we would have ordered
all colors.
And then the matching candle ring, I'm just going to put in the comments while I have it pulled up.
Mm-hmm. So we used the Ruskus table wreath, candle ring, something something as the base.
Candle ring, yep.
Then we added 1 pick of each of the new violet stem, which is just a little baby filler stem. I'm standing the butterfly inside here like this and
Let's
letting
see if it'll let me pull it up now.
Fly up out of the lantern.
It will. Blue flutter butterfly. Say that 10 times fast.
Oh, now you can.
Now I can.
And then you can use, because it's twiggy, I can take a little piece of the twig and I can affix it to the handle to secure it. I think it needs another butterfly. What do you think?
Is there such a thing
Because
as too many butterflies?
Because more is more, everybody. This one's going in there too. So you've got new items here decorating this lantern that has been in our line for just a couple of months, not very long. This butterfly is going to go quickly. I know you're going to love him. He's $6.50.
So pretty.
Curving.
I love the bendy vine stem. And
Right.
it is not outdoor safe. Bendy vine material turns blue in the sun.
Yes, this coating that they put on fake twig things, it is a rubber kind of coating. Whatever that material is, anytime I can feel it, I always know it's not an outdoor item. Never will be, but that's okay, because this to me is an indoor anyway piece. Look at that. Cute. Wouldn't that be a fun gift?
The lantern is item number 34 in the product list, and it is 23 inches tall by 8 inches wide.
Yes, correct and correct. And again, that's a 6x6 candle inside. It also comes in ivory. So I am so glad you love that look. I do too. It's beautiful. It's just
so
a
nice.
unique. Can I squeeze it on the design table behind me?
Switch something out. You could just give me, why don't you just say the
I'll
name
just
of that
swap.
quick and we'll show it.
I'll swap. One of my favorite things lately, the first bloom centerpiece that Kelsey made, is just adorable. You need a close
Terry.
look at that.
Terry, it's nice enough out to do yard work today?
Not
Jealous.
here.
Not here.
Not here. Here it is yucko.
Blowing and cold.
I'm going to go venture out in the cold, but that's okay.
You didn't necessarily need to show the lavender pot again. It just is
Okay.
conveniently pretty.
But this one has the violet. Yeah, right? Violet? Am I saying that? All of a sudden I went blank. Yes. And a pansy, a lantana, a mini little hyacinth, that little blue mini hyacinth in there, in a wood planter box. Such a cool piece. Just love it. And if you have a spot that just needs a compact little something, this is just the sweetest little
Very
piece.
nice.
It is. I love it. So Kate's telling me we're not going to worry about lavender because we've shown you this many times.
We have. I just think it's pretty. I can pull up the links if you want it. Let's see.
The lavender
pot.
itself, is this an outdoor? This is a regular plant that if you choose to use it outdoors, it's not making a claim about like a UV coating, but it looks to me like it would do fine outside. We had it briefly last year for about 10 minutes and then it all sold out, so we brought it back again. This is its plastic liner pot. This is its really cool foam and faux moss dome structure that it's built with. And this is a Paulownia planter.
Yes. Tracy, is the vine online? Maybe you're thinking the bendy vine with the butterflies. That's item number 36 in the product listing.
Okay.
Love the pot the lavender plant's in. That's the Marfa that I have pinned for 46.
It comes in 2 sizes.
Do we have the mossy green vine that was in the box? Oh, it's, you know what? I just
we've
need
been
to put it
talking
online.
about that and it hasn't
me
been
see.
shown.
Do you have,
Let's
is your
show you.
scanner on?
Yes.
Can you, in just a second here, go ahead and scan it? It
Because
was
Kelsey's
not online.
torturing you with this item
she's
that's
using
not
it in
online.
everything. Better put it online or she's going to use it all.
Let me show you this thing. Hold your pants on.
Hold your pants.
Anybody who likes a twiggy thing is going to be really happy about this.
Okay, it is the Nature Moss Twig Bundle, 37 inches long. You get a bundle of 6 of them, and it is $12.
So you can bend it. It is doable.
Link is in the comments.
Oh, we like it. We like it. There's the hearts. You're hearting it. We're hearting it. Okay, we love it because it's a twiggy thing, and anything twiggy we get excited about. So when I saw this at market, I was like, oh, Kelsey's going to like this.
Yeah, and she's been using it in like
rustic
everything.
designing.
It's so cool.
So yes, this is what is used in that wood box design to embellish and add something interesting. No, the green moss vine in the box, so this is the one, Tracy, right? I guess I need a thumbs up from Tracy.
Bet so.
So that bundle is definitely just now online, so she's dropped the link. It's not going to go into the shopping bag, but it hadn't been online yet because it's in a box of things that needed photographs, so we're not going to worry about its picture, I guess. It probably has a sad picture. So these
it's just a bad stock photo, so.
These new items here. So we just received these candle holders, and these are the matching candle rings to the little mini violet pick that I just showed you. New. I know you guys love it. What are we up with next? The candle rings.
The violet candle ring, I dropped a link in the comments before, but let me go ahead and drop that one more time. Comes in 2 colors, white and purple, for $15. So here's a link to the candle ring.
They're going around these holders just right. They're probably 4.5 inches. Let me check. The inside is 4.5 inches. The overall size is kind of like 12.
And then I'll need you to scan the, I don't know if I put those candle holders online. I might have forgotten.
Okay, ready?
Yep.
These are ceramic. There you can see.
They were not online, so let me do that.
They're glazed.
Quick.
They have 3-inch tops, so they're just right for our new candles. This is your other color of ridged or striped, they call it, striped candles.
The one you just scanned is the 6-inch Sage Matte Ceramic Candle Holder. This Invisalign is really big. That was a hard one. For $19.
He's struggling over there.
Invisalign new tray.
Getting her teeth done. We're all gonna help her.
But that was a difficult one. Okay. And then the other size, can you scan it before you talk about the candles, just so that we're... And there is a third size, but I have not found it yet.
Really?
Yes, I'm pretty sure we got 3 sizes.
And how much are they?
And that is the 8-inch for $22. And I don't remember the last one.
6-inch. Okay. And yes, the vine is online, and the link is in the comments, right?
Yes, and I can drop it again here in a moment.
Link in the comments. Tracy, scroll up. It should be online right now. Or maybe you were in the catalog already and you got to refresh so it shows up. That would
Donna, it is online. It just doesn't let me put it in the Facebook linked products just yet, but let me get you a link to that one more time.
A new feature, but it takes a little time for it to get attached to Facebook.
It does. It's not super fast.
Here's the color. I'm sliding the plastic so you can see the finish of the candle sticking out of the top of the plastic there.
Again, the green moss twig bundle is going to be in the comments, not in the Facebook product listing, because I just put it online.
And double check that it's making an online.
It is online. I see it.
Okay.
Yep.
It's just you guys have to refresh your cart or your shopping screen.
Well, I'm dropping the link to just individual just so it's there.
So our 3x6s and our 3x4, I suppose, they are going to operate with 2C batteries. And if you didn't hear me say that, I didn't say this, the 6-inch candle is the same brand. This is the other color. So we have this color in a 6x6 and these 2 sizes, and vice versa. The green one I showed you in the lantern comes in these 2 sizes as well. They operate on 2C batteries. They're automatically timered. Not that you can read all that backwards, but the timer settings are like you can't turn your candle on and it's not going to get left on. It'll stay on for the timing setting of either 4 hours or 8 hours. So that is the 2C batteries. It means this is going to last a long time too. And that is timered. Okay, that is new. All of it there. Look at that. We should just lay it in this tray. This would look good. Let's put it in the Wendy Wood tray, which is the small 15-inch. This looks to me very much like a walnut tray. Walnut colored, but it is mango wood, so then it's going to be heavier. It has a pretty grain similar to walnut, but it is a tropical wood. Let's do this. And we're going to add this little friendly bird to our display if he fits his little self in there. Let me see. So all this little candle ring business is nice and fluffy. That's good news.
Watch your second candle holder. It looks like it's not flush.
Okay, we're going to try to put this little baby with his big big butt. Let's see if he
He does have a
fits.
big butt.
He's kind of like almost, well, he's 5.5 inches across and he's 5.5 inches tall. It is a resin piece, 6 inches tall, and it comes in more than one style. I don't know if they're all the styles are left though. Do you know?
Yes, all the styles are available.
All the styles are remaining?
Limited, but available.
Because here is the blue style, in the blue, like a forget-me-not flower. And then that's very pretty with that lavender. This is the green style with the fern. I really like
called that
ferns.
last one I called lavender.
This is lavender?
Yeah.
Okay. And then this is a fern. Is there 2 styles or 3?
Three.
Three?
And then there's a pastel pink, which I did not grab today.
Okay. Well, pink you can envision. So those are your choices there on the little birds, and they are $26.50 a piece. They also, you can see the flat spot, they sit a certain way. So that one sits upright. This one sits downwards. That's a good pair. They're a good companion pair there. But that's how they're meant to sit. So that's a good combination. What can I do with that here? Maybe, okay, before I take this tray away, let's try our fountain, because I haven't had these items at the store yet. Ooh, yeah, this will work. So at the store, we've really had a great reaction to our candle fountains. The Blue Branch candle fountain here is $69.50. I think it's so funny sometimes when people actually come in, they're like, is that water? I'm not sure what else it would be, but is it real water? That's what they say.
Is it a 3D
real
effect?
Water? It's real water. You put the water in your candle. It is kind of funny, but we've had them long enough that we're all, it's a candle fountain. But some people come in and are truly surprised by the concept of a candle fountain. So I do think that if you've never had one, whether it's for you or for someone else, give one as a gift, because people truly love these items.
Mm-hmm. They're pretty. Forward. There you go.
I don't want
he's
him to
all the
roll.
way forward.
They're kind of roly-poly birds.
Okay.
What are we doing?
Let's take a photo of this, because this turned out very nice. And this is what's happening. This is slid down.
She's rearranging.
I might need to take these out of the system for display.
Well, I'm trying to be careful and not drop something.
I mean,
because I already dropped this one at the store.
Realistically, knowing you,
I know. I'm like a little bit klutzy.
I'll just come in close down here. Got it. Thank you.
And I do break things mostly because I get in a hurry.
Yes.
That's how that goes.
That is how that goes.
The candle fountain. The discussion about the candle fountain is for spring events, celebrations, giftables, and grandma. This is the right gift. When people see these, they instantly are intrigued by them. When you have a single one in a small space, the sound is beautiful in your home. I have it in my kitchen great room, actually. You can hear it when you're in the kitchen working. And
hey, it's let me pin the candle ring finally. Good. So that one is loaded into Facebook.
That's just the right size.
Some of these things are links in the comments because I just put them online. Let me see if any of them updated. The candle ring updated, so that's good. There's the link. One link takes you to both colors. And the candle holders are still not on Facebook, so I will drop a link to the website. The link is going to be in the comments, so just look to the comments for that one.
Got it. So as we are discussing what we're going to show you tomorrow on live, we are going to review some warehouse clearance items tomorrow. So if you're watching and you don't know what I'm talking about, an item like this, which is, I don't know what, but I can
like
scan
my little design there?
Items like this is the last item. It was hiding on the warehouse shelf. It has not found a home. It has been marked down. We have hundreds of items. What we want to do is start cleaning out these onesies, twosies, or items that have had too much time at our warehouse and they need to have time at your home. So we have discounted heavily. Like this item here, 33% off, marked down to $99.
Yeah, it was $150.
So this is one of the high-end pieces that are marked down. And then you're going to find everything in the middle, from planterns, lanterns, textiles, runners, throws. I'm looking around my room. Artwork, some florals, some greenery bushes, a huge variety of things down to dollar items.
All Christmas, all winter.
Yes, and all Valentine's Day, which we actually have almost sold out of. But
we really have, yeah.
Yeah, it's about gone. But if you want to grab any of these things, we're enticing you to even buy Christmas right now, because we will give you, for instance, if you buy $100, we're going to give you an extra $25 off. So $100 of half-price items plus another $25 off. If you go crazy and you want to spend $300, after discount, before tax, we're going to give you another $90 off. There is one Christmas tree that some lucky person could grab. We can ship it. It is a 7.5-foot Durham, which is kind of a soft green color. It is a multicolored tree. It is completely never left the box. It was one of our featured trees with our frosty mint color combo this year. Someone could buy that Christmas tree that is 50% off and get an extra $90, which will make it underneath $500. It'll be less than $400 perhaps.
There it is. There's the link.
So instead of $549, you will get $90
another
off.
$90 off.
So it's going to be another $43
in the 400s.
$460 for a 7.5-foot Twinkle Durham. I am thinking that is a multicolor or clear tree. I'm sorry, I'm trying to remember. Anyway, that's a little brief description of how deep the discounts are on the warehouse clearance.
Clear tree.
While we're getting it renovated and preparing to move in a short amount of time.
Yes.
Love this combo, Kate. Good job.
Thank you.
Kate designed it to match my sweater. This is 2 different outdoor safe hydrangea bushes, artfully arranged together. 1, 2. With the new variegated ivy that I love so much. This is the thing that elevates all springy looks because of the white edge on the greenery. It just is the thing that I prefer over regular greens. And you kind of just place them together. And maybe this urn is where they need to live, or maybe you want to fill this urn with something else you envision for your home. But one lucky person can buy this last call item and check out the entire warehouse collection online. But tomorrow we're going to show you. A lot of stuff is
sold out already.
We're going to show you more things close up because I think they deserve a little bit of showcasing, and then you can see the style clearly. So we'll hope to have many, many things to show you tomorrow. And I believe that the team will help us get ready with that look.
It's I'll set things up. But I'm finding new things every day to add to the sale or increase the sale. So
I think this just got added, didn't it?
I did just add that. I think is that the Waterloo?
I have this vase at home. It's one of my faves, the Waterloo vase. Yes, it was $46.50. There is one only. This one in my hands is the one you're going to get. And then at the store, the one at the store might be marked down even further because a piece of the wicker has popped open. I think you could glue it. I put tape on it. I marked it down, and someone can grab that at the store. It is not online. The stores is offline because it has damage. The urn is really big, Sharon. That's true. Will it fit on your mantle? I know what she's thinking. That is
see that comment?
12-inch. It's a 12-inch urn. The width of that little guy is 12 inches. Beautiful, beautiful.
I think you're seeing comments before I even see them.
Usually that's the case. But this one here is the Lilac Wildflowers Fields. Lilac Wildflower Singular Fields. I don't remember if I showed this before.
I don't feel like you did. I was grabbing things and I just didn't remember seeing it. Rosalie has that vase too. I love it so much. Now it's on sale. Good deal for someone.
Good deal. Last one. Only one person can grab this one. And if you're near the store and you want to go get that one, there is a small little piece of wicker. You can turn it to the back. It will.
The Waterloo are all here.
Well, the one at the store is out of inventory.
Oh, okay. There's 3 here.
Oh, we have more than one?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, there's 3.
I only saw one on the shelf.
Originally 46, now $29.
Well, there you go, guys. Now that more than one person can have one.
Yep.
So that drop-in just got made. This drop-in fits better in a small vase. This is the Garden Glory drop-in for $62.50 with anemones. Anemones, Queen Anne's lace, lavender, like lots of weediness happening here. We always put this vine on the bottom because in a vase that's a straight cylinder like this, this vine kind of bulks up in the vase and stabilizes your design from flopping.
That's the last one.
Is it? You know what it needs? It needs a butterfly.
Oh, yes.
But I guess I have to open one more.
Might as well.
It needs everything needs a butterfly today.
Always.
So you've got nice choices. This is the Monet's Garden collection that we created for you to emulate a little bit of a wildflower look in a blue and purple color palette with white accents. If you love it as much as we do, you're going to want to see the whole collection online. It's all grouped together with accessories. I hope all these new things are getting tagged with that look.
I've been trying to,
I know.
as we go, I'm trying to, but I don't know about the
Yes,
store.
there's probably quite a bit that needs to be revisited.
And then Sharon was hoping to see this wall pocket if you get time.
Sure, want to hand it to me?
Yep.
That is one idea for customizing that little drop-in. Does it matter about this vase?
What's the name of them?
Don't know.
Okay, let me pull.
But it also is a stone type of container, meaning it's matte and textured.
Okay, ready.
Like a stone finish. And it's a straight up cylinder, inexpensive, $19.50.
The Morrigan vase.
It is a 3-inch opening and it looks to be 7 inches tall. Let me see how tall it is. 8 inches tall. Nicely done. We're seeing most things today. Okay, so somebody wants to see this.
Yes, Sharon wants to see
wall
this.
pocket. Ooh, there's more where this came from.
Is it online yet? Can you scan it?
Is one of my orders I placed that showed up after quite some time.
Oh, that didn't work.
All moss items.
I think the barcode's not in. So,
Should I tell you a number? Item number is
you have it.
29399. So it is.
Here it is. Wall sconce. Okay. Oh, clearly I did not update the title, so it's like the craziest title ever.
So this is telling me that if you wanted to put a real plant in here, because this is from a company that would be also selling for garden items. So this plastic lining means you could really put it outside with a real plant. Wouldn't that be cool on the north side of your house with a fern in it? A real fern. I can keep those alive for the summer season at least. Or you can get a really nice artificial fern from us right now for UV protection. But this is going to be an angel vine product over a wire frame. The moss on it is real and it's preserved.
Was this the one you were after, Sharon? It says wall sconce. That doesn't make sense to me.
I think it's a wall sconce. What do you mean?
Sconce to me is a light fixture.
Oh no. I think it could qualify with the term wall sconce, but if you want to call it a wall vase, or a wall pocket, or a wall basket, that might be better.
Wall basket is typically how I search. So
okay, and are the dimensions there?
13 diameter?
Yes. And it's really tall. Like, it's 24 inches top to bottom, but the cone itself is 17. So 24 for the whole thing, 17 for the height.
Got it.
13 across the top. The pocket goes all the way down.
It's really big.
It's really big.
It's really big.
Now this moss is going to stick to my sweater.
That.
So then you can do indoors, outdoors.
It's all over your arms now.
Yeah.
That was a bad idea.
Now I got to go to a customer's house with moss all over me.
You need one of those D pillars.
I do.
You need to have one here for you.
It's cute. You're going to love it. There's more where this came from, including hanging baskets. Check out the new arrivals tab.
I just haven't gotten a chance to show them yet.
Preview the newest arrivals from this vendor: hanging baskets, wall planters, and a sitting piece that is mossy. And you might love that for designing. If you like the moss twigs, you're going to like the moss baskets.
Yeah.
Right up your alley. Okay, guys, that's a lot of new stuff. So tomorrow we're going to do warehouse clearance, fabulous items. The price on this, Kate?
It was $58, and the link is in the comments there as well.
Very cool piece. We always sell out of mossy things.
We do.
Okay, fabulous, fabulous. I'm going to go venture out in the wind and see what happens.
Be brave.
And tomorrow we should be able to be here at noon.
I would think so.
In theory, it sounds like a good plan. You never know what happens in Nebraska.
Right.
But we'll attack the warehouse items and show you some really amazing bargains and probably some new things you haven't even noticed before. We'll catch up with you then, everyone. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.